What is up? We are starting the summer vlog. We are starting our vlog off today in the Magic Kingdom. Today is annual pass holder preview for Tiana's Bayou adventure. And I was able to snag a 9 a.m. Oh my gosh, a virtual queue because that is the way Disney is doing their ride previews for this ride. I was able to get boarding group 9, which I typically really hate to get the early ones because we aren't staying on property, and so we have to drive in, and I just don't want to get in that window where, you know, they don't accept you into the line because you're 5 minutes late. And that's how bad it's gotten here in Disney, but we're not gonna talk about the negative. We're gonna be talking about the positive stuff. So we are all ready. I am here alone without anybody. Curtis had to work today, which I didn't even realize when I made the reservation. And I tried to wake up my 2 older girls because I was thinking Lane was gonna get here and she wasn't gonna ride it. And with Curtis not being here, we can't do rider swap. So I'm here by myself today. My girlfriend has my son with her son, like they had a little sleepover. So they're gonna try to rush down and get over here to possibly ride as well. We are all annual pass holders. However, she wasn't able to get a reservation, but I have 6. So I'm hoping that that's not gonna be a big deal, because it wouldn't be like I'm trying to get people that are not annual pass holders onto the ride. It's just she didn't get a pass, and now I've got 5 that we're not gonna be using today. So I'm hoping that she gets here. We have about 37 minutes to get from TTC over to Tiana's Bayou. So we are gonna be hustling, but I wanted to welcome you to this summer vlog. I'm so excited. This weekend will hopefully be a really fun theme park weekend, because also over at Universal, the new DreamWorks area is now open. They've got a new show. I'm excited to go and check out all of the things over at Universal as well. So I think this is just gonna be a really fun, like probably theme park, water park heavy weekend for us. I'm excited to bring you along. So let's start off by heading into Magic Kingdom and riding Tiana's Bayou adventure. Good morning. It's actually afternoon. It's almost 11 o'clock on a Thursday. And I'm just trying to, I don't know why I'm laughing. I am just trying to get motivated to get out of this bed. I made plans with my girlfriend yesterday to go to Typhoon Lagoon today. We were gonna plan to try to get there at 10. I knew I was gonna be up. I wake up at like 6:30 every day. So I knew that I was gonna be up, but I don't know in what universe she thought she was gonna be up and ready. And even if she was up and ready, her son and my son, they're best friends, and when they're together, you know, of course, they're just like the typical 10, 11-year-old boys. They play on their video games and stuff like that all night. Well, he's like full blown in summer schedule at this point. You know, we're almost at the end of June anyway. But it's just so funny that she herself thought she was going to be up and actually parked at the water park by 10. And like I said, it's almost 11. And she messaged me while I was out doing some stuff this morning. She's like, hey, by the way, I just woke up and it was 10 o'clock. So it's funny, you know, it's summertime and there's no pressure. Like, there's no reason that you have to get anywhere at any particular time. You know what I mean? Especially like for us, we're so fortunate and so lucky to live here that we can come here anytime. We don't have to go. It's kind of become our mentality and our thought process with all the theme parks. Like, we live here. So yeah, there's going to be nights where the lines are going to be crazy long. And you know what? We're fine with that because we can either choose not to do it and come back a different day. You know, it could even be a totally different story the next day. So anyway, I am just laying in here in bed, rambling and trying to get motivated to get up and go to the water park. You want to go to the water park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do at the water park?
When I was a baby, I'd go on baby slides.
You go on baby slides?
Yeah, because I want to go on the big road,
The big water slides?
Yeah, because Lynn said it's not as scary.
They can be. I'm not saying that they're not scary for you.
Yeah.
But that's okay because we've been working really hard on our bravery. We did Tiana's. Did you like it? A little bit. Maybe the big drop wasn't your favorite thing, but was the ride fun?
Yeah, at the end I'll be so
Yeah.
happy.
And we were so proud. We were all so proud and happy that we all did it together. So we're working on our fear and things like, and all of those things. So she loves the water park. She's been asking to go to the water park every single day. She loves going there. There's a really fun section in the wave pool that she absolutely loves. A little slide. We can stay in that section for a whole hour and she would just go up and down, ride that slide. So
you got a good job.
we did find our GoPro too, so I really think like this would be such a fun day to head out. It would only be the three of my younger ones and me. Curtis has to work, so we'll see. That's our plan today. We are gonna do it, but I think it might be an H2O night too, so it's probably like an early close.
Your other friend will take care of us.
Frankie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankie is my favorite.
There's nothing in the world like having your best friends. We've been best friends since 9th grade. We've been in touch. We've been out of touch. Like, we have one of those solid friendships. And I trust my kids' life with her. Really loves and cares about my kids the way not the way that I do, but you know.
That was so funny. So funny.
Anyway, gosh, we are just... So we need to hurry up. We need to get ready because we need to go have some fun in the sun. I've been avoiding the sun after the past weekend because we were in the sun every single day for like hours at a time. So
the water's cold.
It might be. So we need some sun today, right? Some sun and some water slides. And maybe an ice cream.
Ice cream.
Oh, or donuts. Oh, they've got fresh hot donuts.
I want mint ice cream.
Mint ice cream? Yeah. I think you've eaten all of Luna's mint ice creams.
No, her ate all of them.
Okay, we'll check in. We'll check in just a little bit. Okay, we are at least officially up and ready to get ready. Actually, I'm very proud. My kids are super easy to get ready. So they are all ready. Now it's just my turn, and I don't know what to wear. I bought these two bathing suits. I had posted about them in the last video, like not in the last video, in one of my last videos regarding Target, the new Target line that has like the bathing suits, the bathing suits, and then like the cover-ups that all match. I think it's really cute. Sometimes I'm not the most comfortable in a water park with a two-piece on, especially if I am doing water slides and such, but I think that these are the only ones that I have. I might have a couple of one-piece swimsuits, but a lot of my one-piece bathing suits currently just don't fit. I actually even still have some maternity bathing suits, which is funny. Again, these are the things that I keep saying, like, I've got to just go through and get rid of. I'm never going to be pregnant again. I know I should probably not say that, but I never intend to ever be pregnant again. So why do I have those things? Do you know? You know what I mean? So a lot of it is just too big. So I think I'm just going to wear this green set, which I love this color. I love this color on my oldest daughter as well. I bought her a bathing suit that was pretty similar from Target as well, like similar color. I'm pretty sure it was like identical. Actually, no, I think that was from Abercrombie Kids, but it's so pretty on her. Really love this color. I also wanted to share, I was so excited to share these sandals that I got from Walmart the other day. This is a part, you know, I mentioned the cute little set that I got, the little crocheted set. The little oh my God! Whenever I was talking about the little crocheted two-piece set I got from Walmart. Well, I had gotten these from Walmart. I was very excited because I do not like the word dupe, because I feel like a lot of times people misuse that word to be like as if something looks the same and has the same quality. I can't speak to the quality of the Prada sandals, but I do know, like, aesthetically they look pretty like similar to me, obviously without all of the branding, but these were so cute. They are very cush, they are very comfortable. However, I've already cut it off, but I did not realize until I got home that the strap on here was missing from one of them. Like it just, like, you can see I cut this one off, but you can see how this is still remaining, and this is sewn, so it's not like it's something that can easily just fall off, you know what I mean? Whereas this one, there's nothing there. The metal, the loop thing is not there. So the loop on the side, where, like, both of these, you know, there's the loop that had the strap, and then here's the loop that you had to weave the strap through to Velcro. This one doesn't have that, so there was no way for me to loop this strap on there. So I had to cut this strap off. And obviously if I'm gonna cut one strap off, I gotta cut the other strap off, which now makes these kind of silly with these flaps. I didn't want to cut that because then that was just gonna ruin the entire shoe. Granted, these only cost me like maybe $10 or $15, I think. And I don't mean to say that as in only, because $15 is $15, especially if I wasn't able to use them. I will also say these were not the best to walk around in a theme park with, or walk around for a long time. I did end up getting a little bit of a sore on my foot. So I wouldn't recommend sweating in them and walking around for a long period of time, but they're super cute if you want to dress up an outfit. If you did go to Walmart and you found these, just making sure that your straps are able to strap, okay? Don't be like me. I have a very bad tendency of doing that. I have a very bad tendency like ordering off of line without reading all of the instructions sometimes. So be better than me. Don't buy shoes you can't wear. Right? Anyway, they are still really cute, regardless of whether or not they were broken. They're really cute. I'm just saying, don't, knock out Walmart, okay? They do have some really cute stuff, some really cute things that are inspired by other high-end brands. Before I completely finish getting dressed, yes. I wanted to show my biggest problem with these bathing suit types. I typically do not go for triangular bathing suits. All through my life, I actually had like a much bigger chest with my current exercise, and I like insanely decreased the amount of alcohol I consume, period. I used to drink wine basically every day, and I may drink once a week, if that, currently. And I think a lot of people forget like how much weight alcohol can put onto your body, into your face, how much inflammation alcohol causes us. And so I think it's a little drastic. I've actually like been a little bit, not stressed out, but the more people talk about my weight, the more like it gets to me, because I don't think people understand like how, constant stress, anxiety, depression, and all these things affect your weight. And then you add on alcohol, which is like a top tier like carcinogen and causes all this inflammation in our bodies. And so when you stop doing all those things, you lose weight. The point I was making is I've always been a bigger chested girl. Now I'm not, with, again, my lifestyle changes. So I don't have a whole lot up here, but I've never been a huge triangular bathing suit person, because it's always felt like, oh, in like one slip, I'm gonna just be completely exposed. And I don't like that type of insecurity. So my thing with these, like, I don't like the triangulation of it either, but when they put in the pads and like when the seams, I'm gonna try to do this as appropriately as I can. When they put these seams in, like this keeps folding over, drives me crazy. It doesn't seem like, I don't know if maybe I need to adjust in the back or what, but the way that this top is fitting me, and then like the lumpiness of, the padding in it, which, removable padding is the bane of all ladies' existence. Am I right? It's so ridiculous. I don't understand the point of it. Sew it in or take it out, free the nips. If that means I don't have to lose these in the wash, if it means I don't have to try to get it lined up just the correct way, just sew them in or take them out. Anyway. So that's been like my biggest thing with this style of top. And just, I don't know if that's just the way that this is manufactured, but the way that these are like folding over, I don't know. I don't really care for these style tops. And I think it's just all the years that I've been a lot bustier. And then now, you know, with barely nothing still, it's still driving me crazy. So at least it's not the triangles that split apart, because those were even worse back in the day, okay? That was a one wind blow and bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, I just wanted to show, in case you were trying on or looking at the Target bathing suits, like in the store, passing by, definitely try these on and see if you like that style. See if it fits you differently, but for me, like it has a weird fit, and I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to show that before I finish getting ready. I'm just going to put on my little onesie to go, and then since this is the one that matches the color bathing suit, I'm just gonna throw this over top. You can't go. You can't go to the water park. No. No donkeys. No donkeys at the water park. And that's that. And I think that since I'm only going to really be walking into the park, I am just going to use these little sandals that I mentioned from Walmart. Again, I can show, listen, okay, don't judge the dogs, okay? You're not gonna get a whole view of them. I'm just gonna give you a little sneak peek of where I got that little blister. You don't get the full dog for free, okay? But you can see like where this strap is, and I think that's just because the strap that's supposed to go behind it, it's not there to hold your foot in place, so this slides. You know, your foot slides back and forth, especially with the humidity, sweating, all that. So it did get me good right there. But anyway, this is our little water park look today, mom of 4. Now we're all ready, and we're gonna head out. Head over to Typhoon Lagoon. I do have the GoPro, so this will be fun. Hopefully we'll get to go on some water slides, go in the wave pool, and all the things. So we'll see you over at Typhoon Lagoon. When we got here, it was quite overcast. I'm right by the speaker too. But it was pretty overcast and like starting to sprinkle a little bit, and now it is a toasty, toasty day. I think the UV is now about 10 or 11, so it's hot. Weekdays are just so much better at Typhoon Lagoon and most places, right? During the week. This little current pool, or this little pool of water, reminds me of the beaches back home, particularly Sullivan's Island. They have all these little pools on the beach, which makes you feel really good whenever you have young children. So far we have done 2 loops around the lazy river. I'm gonna go find a drink and then probably find some water slides. Okay, I never have a cocktail when I come to the water parks, but I think we're gonna try something today. I've never tried any of them. I'm trying the sunset margarita, and it's so good. It's not frozen, it's on the rocks. It's not super sweet. We are having the best day, but it is turning out to be such a beautiful day. It is so warm now. And I was gonna say, you need to be here during the week, okay? We aren't gonna go to Typhoon Lagoon on the weekends. And this is my favorite section to be in, having Lane especially, as well as Lennon, but particularly Lane, because we are right in front of the little kids' slides, right in front of the wave pool, all of which she loves, and she can just play the whole entire day here, as well as having a ton of sand. My girlfriend Frankie brings their sand buckets and everything every time, so they just have the best time getting water and making sand castles out here. It's just truly such a great day. And just really quick, the slides that I'm talking about, I'm really not a huge fan of filming at water parks when there's other people around, because that can just be really inappropriate. But really quick, I just wanted to show how this area is like the absolute best. Even if you're just sitting in a chair, not in a lounger, who needs a lounger? Especially when you have a toddler that you're gonna have to run after. Fortunately, my girlfriend is with Lane and Lennon in the wave pool right now, so I mentioned earlier that I'm currently not really drinking. The only time I ever drink is outside of my house, but I did get one of the sunset margaritas to try. It is on the rocks, it is not frozen, and it's really good. It's not super sweet, but I thought I would share. This is gonna be my one drink for the week, and it's pretty tasty. I also forgot to mention, I'm really bummed because after we got here, I had tried the GoPro before we even left the house, and when we got here, Cayenne and Ellis took the GoPro to go and do some stuff, and then brought it back, and he just said that the SD card kept saying it was full, and it will not even turn on for me to check and see what the actual problem is.
We just done the water slide.
Okay. Right? You and Luna don't ride together, right?
No, we haven't went on this. When I was a baby, I was in Mommy's tummy. We weren't even here when you were in Mommy's tummy. Well, that's all, folks. Bye. We're going on this ride, and Lane's going on it too. Yeah.
Lane, tell me if you like that slide.
Yeah, I loved it, and we're going on another one.
Lane rode that big slide all alone. That was so cool.
Yeah, I'm so brave. Oi! Did you like it?
I loved it.
Fight the darkness.
You dumped it. Let's cover it up with this. Cat. What's the saying now? Let's cover it up. Cover it up.
Oh. you making? You're ready to go back on the slides? You want those slides or you want to go on the bigger slides?
Know what you've got. Changing colors more often than not.
Ice cream, but it tastes good. I want chocolate. Strawberry. It doesn't taste.
It's different to you.
Oh. Oh. Ew. You've been watching The Water Boy?
Yeah. Okay, hold on to this one with me. Hold on to the top. There's me. Literally screaming.
I remember the first time we came here on vacation, and the kids thought this is just a
What?
regular.
It's just like the other slide we just did.
Yep.
But
We're just in a
except
big
there's
bus.
4 people, not 1 person.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all had to go by yourselves?
No.
On the last one, we did the family. What? I just told you that.
It's so fun. Now we're going to dark.
Yep. Hey, Lane. Lane, did you like that one?
Oh God, here we go! Whee!
Make sure you hold it on all the time, okay? Why is this so fun? I'm not even gonna lie, I might do this. Oh, don't hit the truck!
Well, maybe.
Coconut cruster. And it is. Are you guys ready?
Ready. Whee! That was fun. All right, go ahead and get out.
What do you say?
You want to do it one more time?
Tie-dye shoes.
It's one of my favorite parts.
I'm trying to hurry as much as I know.
You taking videos remind me. Red